Hi everyone, Miss Minton here with today's social studies lesson. Today we're going to continue reviewing about goods and services. Let's take a look at our I can statement. It says, I can identify which resources are goods and services in my fiction book. So today we're going to take some time to review what is a good, what is a service, and then we're going to read a book and we're going to think about the goods and services that we see or hear in the book. Let's review goods and services. First, what is a good? A good is something you use or consume. Take a look at the pictures at the bottom of the slide. There's a picture of a hamburger, a book, a basketball, a bicycle. These are things that you use or you consume. Next, what is a service? A service is something someone does for you. Take a look at the people in the picture below. These are examples of people who provide services. They do something for you. People like a doctor, a construction worker, or a chef. Next, we are going to take a quiz on Brain Pop Junior to test how much we know about goods and services. Let's get started on our quiz. I'm going to read the questions to you. I will read the answers choices to you, and then I will give you a couple of seconds to decide which is the best answer to the question. Then I will go over the correct answer. Let's get started. Question number 1 says, what is an example of a consumer? A farmer who grows corn. B, a person who buys books. C, an artist who sells paintings. Or D, a worker who fixes trucks. What is an example of a consumer? Great job. If you said B, a person who buys books, you are correct. Question number 2. Doctor, writer, and teacher are all professions. What is a profession? A job. B, a good. C, a need. D, a law. Doctor, writer, and teacher are all professions. What is a profession? If you said letter a job, you are correct. Question number 3. Grandpop wants to buy a new camera. What should he do? A, look at a few stores and compare prices. B, run to the closest store and buy a camera. C, buy the camera with the highest price. Or D, get the camera that looks the prettiest. Grandpop wants to buy a new camera. What should he do? If you said A, look at a few stores and compare prices, you are correct. Nice job. Question 4. Which provides both goods and services? A babysitter. B, a bus driver. C, a post office. Or D, a family. Which provides both goods and services? If you said letter C, a post office, you are correct. Question number 5. Which happens last? A store lowers the price of notebooks. B, consumers start buying more notebooks. C, very few people buy the notebooks. D, A store gets a large supply of notebooks. Which happens last? If you said B, customers start buying more notebooks, you are correct. Great job, boys and girls. Next, we are going to listen to the book If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. As you listen to the story, I want you to think about the goods and services that are in this story.
If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in the mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So, he'll probably ask you for a pair of nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you read to him from one of your books and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. He'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. And then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator. Which means he'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So, he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it.
Now it is time for a you do. I would like for you to take a sheet of paper. I want you to split it into 2 sections. You can fold it in half or draw a line. On one side, I want you to write the word goods. That word is here on the screen. The other side, I would like for you to write services. That word is here on the screen. Next, I would like for you to draw some examples of goods underneath the word good and some examples of services underneath the word services. On this side of the screen are some pictures. You can choose to draw some of these pictures to sort them into category of good or the category services, or you can come up with your own. When you are finished, take a picture of your paper and upload it to your Canvas site or send it to your teacher. Thanks, everybody.